You see, ever since I came to the University of the Bahamas in fall of 2020, I have seen some unholy things.
And you still there?
And I'm not talking about the bathrooms. Like, I have seen security officers who would rather check for student IDs than to check for criminals on campus. Dorms that don't allow pets, but will accept cockroaches. And people who would sell you your lost items back to you. Which I'm pretty sure is extortion, by the way. But you name it, I've seen it with my own eyes. My virgin eyes. They don't tell you this in the Newbie Survival Guide. If this does get posted on Newbie Survival Guide, for the record, my name is not Keno E. Forbes. My name is Bino E. Corbs. And I'm not from the University of the Bahamas. I am from Gimar. So don't take away my scholarship. Please. Anyways, let me be real with y'all. Anything I say up here tonight is just for laughs and nothing more. I don't want to get anyone offended or to come me after the show. Because let's be honest, buddy, I am not for these streets. I am for the yellow streets. So anyways, my time at the University of the Bahamas has to be one of the best and somehow one of the worst things that happened to my life. Now, don't get me wrong. I am a hard-working student who works hard, studies hard, and uses quizzes to cheat on my exams. You know, like a good student training to be a new corporate slave at Wendy's. It's just that at the University of the Bahamas, never have I ever thought that Wi-Fi could be considered crippled. Like, it's going to a point where we all stop complaining and collectively felt bad for it. It's like a father walking in on their underage daughter twerking to Drake's music. Sarah, turn that crop off. That's not a part of God's plan. Like, you would think that things would be better at the University of the Bahamas, but don't be fooled. Things are just as ghetto here as public schools. Like, the only difference is that we university students just think we're better than you. Just like government secretaries. At the University of the Bahamas, I major in psychology. So that means I like to study people, you know? I want to be a psychologist so I can dissect people, read their minds, and know all their business like their nosy neighbor. With the exception is that I get paid for it. And after I decide whether my client has trauma or daddy issues, I will give them helpful life tips, a lollipop, and 5 small reasons not to kill themselves. And someday, with enough training and dedication, I could finally understand what the hell Kanye is talking about. Anyways, you guys are a spectacular audience. My name is